8th and 9th on the grid is actually a step forward for them. They're inside the top 10. Both riders made it through to Q2. Is that going to be enough for them for tomorrow? Because both of their paces look very good, and we know how strong they'll be as the race gets into the second half.
Yeah, Steve, Rins moved forward one position on the grid, I think, compared to last week. So there's not a great deal of revelations coming out from qualifying today. I mean, Joan Mir again had to go through Q1, demonstrated that he had the pace to do it. I think Suzuki's kind of that brand or that motorcycle stuck a little bit in between the performance gap of the Yamaha or one Yamaha and the Ducatis and the rest of the field. So it really depends if Joan can do an even better job of cutting through.
Yeah, I think Joan is definitely going to be one of the favourites for the race. He was obviously a bit pissed off with qualifying that he just can't crack it. He was talking today about how for the Suzuki to be really, really fast over one lap, you have to be super silky smooth, and he's obviously quite an aggressive rider, especially in braking. And he says that works in a racing environment, but over a single lap, it's not so effective. And he's still trying to work it out exactly. However, he was saying that he feels a lot more comfortable this point in this weekend than he was last weekend, and we all saw how well he performed last weekend. So, yeah, I think Joan is one of 5 names that we have to count for victory. I mean, at the moment, I would say Bagnaia, Zarco, the 2 factory Yamahas, and Mir will be right at the front tomorrow.
Mir was actually good value in his debrief, because somebody pointed out, Jorge Martin's achievement in pole position, and Mir said in the the Moto 3 campaign where he won the championship that more often than not, Martin would take pole position and Mir would take the race win. So he was hoping it would be a similar scenario, I think, for the second round. But he also was quite sort of perceptive to point out that the other Ducati riders must be quite irked by the fact that there's this rookie in his second race and he's already mastering some of the idiosyncrasies of the Ducati to post that kind of lap time. So it's impressive by Martin the way he's managed to throw that bike around, but trying to do that over a substantial amount of race time is another matter altogether.